Hey, my brothers and sisters, good afternoon to you. Hey, listen, I hope you are enjoying your week so far, okay? It is Monday, but you could be watching this video on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So whatever day it is that you watch this video, happy day to you, my brothers and sisters. So look, this is the thing about today, okay? You know, it is so, hold on, y'all, listen. I feel like, you see, the thing about videos, when you're making them, you know, you're going to find that good position one day, right? Position's everything. Positions are everything. Once you find your good position, then it's taking action in your position. Now listen, my brothers and sisters, make sure your mind is right when you're hearing this, okay? When I say right, in the right place, positions are everything. When I started this video, I felt like the top of the white area was too much, okay? And then you learn that from certain videos. They tell you like not to have so much space between it. So positions are everything. Now look, that's not why I'm making this video right now. I'm making this video to let you know, like I always tell you, if you haven't known, Jesus, God, he really does love you, okay? He wants you to be exactly who he has made you to be in every single environment. You know, you're going to be in multiple environments every day, right? You're going to be in some sunny environments. You're going to be in some cold environments. You're going to be in some windy environments. Environments are going to always happen. So when you're in your environment, you need to be you. Okay, now look, the thing is, it sounds obvious, but really ask yourself, are you truly being who you are meant to be? I know for me personally, it took a long time until God opened my eyes to see this is who you were truly needed and meant to be. Hallelujah. Okay, so this is my thing. All right. If your thing is to look, let me tell you something, my brothers and sisters. Charlie and Biscuit. Does that go? No. But somebody might like Charlie and Biscuit. Somebody might like Charlie and then have biscuits. So if that's you out there, go and enjoy your Charlie and Biscuits. If some of you like peanut butter and not jelly, go and eat your peanut butter sandwich with no jelly. Don't add jelly on there if you don't like jelly. Now I'm sitting here saying there is a consequence though too. If you're doing something that you just want to stay in your own little box, okay? But know that your box is your box. Now you might be thinking, if you've watched my videos in the past, look, this doesn't even make no sense. I thought God was all about like increasing and adding more and doing this and doing that. Because most of my videos, I'm talking to you about like encouraging you, right? So if I'm encouraging you, encouraging somebody means that you're going to add more onto it, right? That's how I look at encouragement. You're going to add something onto it. But I'm also encouraging you, my brothers and sisters, if you like plain peanut butter sandwiches with no jelly, go and eat that dry peanut butter sandwich with no jelly that gets stuck in your teeth. Okay? Too many people are trying to change themselves to fit in. And look, the best way to live your life is to not fit in while serving other people. So if you know that you don't fit in, right? If you're like, man, you know what? I know, but personally, I don't fit in. Well, then you've gotten the hardest part done. Because when you don't fit in, then you taste good. Understand that when I say that. Not meaning that somebody's going to go lick your salty skin. I don't know what I was trying to say, but your salty skin. Hopefully your skin is not too salty because you took a shower. But either way, your skin is a little bit salty. Don't lick your skin. But listen to me, what I'm trying to tell you. Now, you're still here. You're still even watching this video. You're probably even thinking, why am I here? Am I even getting something out of this? When I search online, when I look at YouTube videos or wherever I am, I want to get something out of it. Okay, well, hopefully you're laughing for the fact that you're probably one of those ones that eat peanut butter with no jelly because it's dry. So this conversation could seem a little dry to you. Keep chewing on it. You might end up wanting to put some jelly on it. Now look, follow what I'm trying to say, my brothers and sisters. It's okay to truly be you. That's where that taste is going to come in. The most difficult thing in life is to be you. You know that? And sorry, y'all, my desk is shaking. I chose a room and this desk be shaking. So I'm going to scoot back. I'm not going to make this awkward, y'all, okay? Because if you already been watching 5 minutes, that means you want to see something. All right, so I'm going to scoot back so I won't check this video. Now look, my brothers and sisters, okay? I should have started the video like this. You see that? You see how much height that is? That's a lot of height. Now look, this is the thing. Brothers and sisters, you have to be you, okay? Now look, once you're you, okay, you know you and you're you, okay? The next thing for you to do is figure out how you can be you while serving. Because a lot of times when you're you kind of like want to be on an island, right? Some people just be like, man, I just want to escape this. I just want to walk away and go lay on the beach or go somewhere else where no one's around. That's cool and everything, but like scripture says, God made us to not be alone, okay? So you need a companion. You need to share your life with somebody, right? So let this be the opportunity and the time that if you found out who you are, meaning you can walk into any environment and be comfortable with yourself. Look, let me tell you something. The most comfortable thing that you can do in life when you know you're comfortable is to fart in public. Last week, I was in public and I just let it out. I was like, if somebody hears it, it's cool. I was like, but I was like, well, what if it smells though? But like, so the thing is, when I let it out, it didn't smell like nothing. So I was like, cool. It's just between me and only I know. But then when I got into my car, I was like, well, I could just let it out in the car. And it smelled in the car. But either way, my brothers and sisters, look, when the next time you go into your environment, fart. Go ahead and let it out. I'm telling you right there, it's an icebreaker. You know, do you ever wonder why when you're in a meeting around a lot of people, they have icebreakers? It's because they want you to be you. So the thing is, you gotta create icebreakers for yourself. You have to break the ice because you're in an environment that people might see something that they've never seen before, right? So once they see something they've never seen before, it catches their attention. Then they're gonna look, aren't we curious people? We're like, what's his name? Curious George? We're curious. Now, I know it's very irritating to have people that are curious. You know, I know for me, it's like, if somebody was looking at me all the time, like a zoo animal, that's frustrating, okay? Like, that's why I don't feel bad for zoo animals, but in this moment right now, I do feel bad for them because there's constantly somebody looking at them like, what you gonna do? Oh, she didn't do nothing cool. And they're just looking at you, okay? That's irritating, right? So again, but an animal is themselves. They're gonna always be themselves, but they can't serve you. So they're just being looked at, right? So that's the same way that you have to approach it. You need to be yourself. You need to be able to go into environments, make it a go, break some ice in your environments. Literally. Next time you go in an environment, if you don't like farting, I know I've seen people literally, known them my whole life up until the time that I knew them. I don't know them anymore. And they never farted. Like, it's strange because I'm like, I know you do. So you secretly fart. Now, the thing is, farting can be a little like nasty, okay? So I'm not sitting here thinking about, I think that when people fart, it's dirty. Like, it's a little dirty. But again, hey, whatever you got to do to be you in your environment, go and do it. So that's what I was going to say. Throw some ice. Next time you go in an environment, just go get some ice and throw it. I got these automatic lights, y'all. Make this look a little better, huh? Yeah, I like that. I like that color right there. Yeah, you see the color. But look, this is the thing. Yeah, let's keep that light off. Look, now let me turn it back on because I feel like, yeah, y'all can see me. So look, next time you go in your environment, throw ice. Go find a random refrigerator, open the refrigerator, throw a piece of ice in the air. Like, throw 2 ices, I'm telling you. Because look, the moment that somebody sees you do it, they're like, ooh, that's gonna fall on somebody. And then you like, oh, somebody's looking at me. And then you're gonna be like, oh, what am I going to say? That was so foolish, okay? This is the thing, okay? You have to be a fool first to be wise. You're not just wise without being a fool, right? So if you walk around trying to be wise in everything that you do without being a fool, then that means that realistically, you're not really owning up to what you really are. You were a fool at a point in time. And that's okay. It's not okay to always be a fool, but it's okay to realize that at some point in time, you were unaware. There was something you didn't know. There was a lot of things you didn't know. Look at a baby. A baby don't know they're wild. Okay? They're wild. They do anything. Okay? So they don't, it's like they have intelligence, but they're ignorant. Because they're ignorant of the truth, right? That's why you have to be disciplined, right? But when you're raising a kid, you got to show them hey, I need you to be you. But you got to also teach them authority, right? You got to teach them discipline because they're going to go into this world. But you never want them to lose who they were. But so many people are losing who they are and who they were is because the fact that they wanted to become wise or have wisdom or try to fit in when they weren't supposed to ever fit in. They were supposed to break some ice. And then when they broke some ice, then they were supposed to see, this is me, not to pointing yourself out hey, this is me over here, this is me over here. You're not you're wanting attention. No, it's not that. It's just a simple fact that once you're in your environment, you are authentic, you have a good taste, you taste like salt if you lick your hand, okay? Once you lick your hand, then when people start to see, that person licked their hand. Maybe they're tasting themselves, maybe they're smelling themselves. I don't know. I want to maybe try it because that was weird. Never seen anything like it. Nothing wrong with being weird. It's I remember I used to be in Geek Squad a long time ago. And people used to be a nerd or a geek. They're weird people. But they're the ones that are the richest people, okay? Because they were weird. And then they figured out a system. So I'm telling you a system right here. This is your system. To be you, because you're authentic. There's no one like you. When you're like yourself, then you need to serve. You can't serve somebody if you're not there. I can't serve you if I ain't in the screen. I got to be in the screen with you, my brothers. I can't just go by you like that. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep being in the screen with you, right? I got to keep being here with you. But I'm also displaying what it is to be yourself. I'm me. But I'm working on it too. You got to always work on yourself too. You know that? That's the beauty about it. Because the more you work on yourself, the more beautiful you're going to be. Especially when you have a purpose. Now, look. This video was just to encourage you, my brothers and sisters. Be you in your environment. Regardless if there's a white wall around you and there's just this white. And then you're the only light color. Everything around you is just white. But you're the only color that's stepping in. It's okay. Because you see this wall? What this wall gonna tell me? This wall ain't gonna tell me nothing. What this chair gonna tell me except to be used for its purpose? The wall for its purpose, the chair for its purpose, so that means you for your purpose. Your purpose is to be you authentically in your environment, regardless of what it looks like. Understand once you're authentic in your environment, then you know your purpose is to serve. When you start to serve, you're going to really feel fulfilled, and that's just how it works. Hey, listen, my brothers and sisters, I hope this video encouraged you to truly be you. Hey, look, I hope that y'all are even liking this, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm asking for approval, but one of my brothers at church, he told me, he said, I look like I'm from the 70s. I'm going to stand up so y'all can see the whole fit. Let me pull this. Pants is tight. Y'all see that fit, though? That fit is looking real good. You see the shoes too? Oh, ooh, woo! You see that right there? You see that stance? Do y'all see that stance though? Do you see the stance? That stance can't be matched. Let me look. Let me walk by with my stance real quick. Do y'all see that? Let me do it again. Yeah. Look, you can't match that stance. This stance right here, you can't match it. My brothers and sisters, hey, listen, be encouraged. Be yourself in every environment that you're in. Break that ice, all right? Start to define what your icebreaker is. Start to break some ice around it. Be blessed. Have a blessed rest of your day. We'll talk soon. God willing. Bye now.